There we go. All right. So, welcome everyone to Now You See Us, a Trans Day of Visibility art show. It starts now and it goes for the next 4 hours. This is happening in real life at Project Real, which is in Asbury Park, New Jersey. And we're in a Zoom call with them so that we can see it from here, all over the world. We had about 3 hours of my own live stream ahead of time. So we actually already have 20 people in the audience gathered. Um, so so we're starting strong. We're starting strong. So there are going to be some performances, some art showcases. I know there's going to be like maybe some drag performances shared. Um, and I'm going to read now the press release statement. So first, we have a pile of contact information that I'll just paste in the chat. I'm not going to read all of that out to you all, but this is a combo event between Project Real and some other folks. One second, y'all. We're seeing what you're seeing, but I changed the scenes, and I was just about to read the press release to the chat. We've got about 20 people gathered so far. Yeah. Well, not in. I can see you on my screen, but we can't see you in Twitch because I changed scenes. I could swap so that we could see you. That's fair. So I have you just me. They can hear me talking to you, but they can't hear you talking back to me, which is funny. Yeah, I'll welcome them, and I'm going to read the press release that you emailed me to everybody to just sort of orient people to this event today. Excellent. That's awesome. Yep, I'll do what I can on this side, and I'll type at you in WhatsApp or the Zoom if I need to, but I don't expect you'll see it any amount of speed. We could do that. Do you want to do that before I read the press release to chat? All right. Let's do that in 10 minutes. And then the stuff starts at 5:30, right? So we can do 10 minutes of me reading the press release and then 10 minutes of show and tell and then we can start the performances. Sure. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds great. All right. I'm going to mute so that you don't get confused. I love you. This is fun. I know you couldn't hear Andrea's side of that conversation chat. So okay, so I'll read the press release to you all. Um, this event has been thrown together by a lot of wonderful people, um, and that got cut off in the middle. Boop. So here's what I'm about to read to you. Now You See Us, a Trans Day of Visibility art show, March 22nd, Asbury Park, New Jersey. Now You See Us will be held today from 5 to 9 by Project Real, Real Empowerment on All Levels, located at 805 4th Avenue, Asbury Park, New Jersey. As of March 2023, the United States has surpassed an unprecedented over 425 anti-LGBTQ plus bills targeting our communities filed by lawmakers across 38 states. Almost every state in the country, the number of bills needed to be increased by 50 additional bills from the original writing of this event description just weeks ago. Isn't that wild? This is a critical time to build community at events like Now You See Us, which will showcase drag performers, spoken word, musicians, and visual artists. This 18 plus event and live stream is free, and refreshments catered by trans and gender nonconforming individuals will be provided to the people in real life. If you would like refreshments, please visit your kitchen. Guests under the age of 18 must be accompanied by a guardian, and this stream is still 18 plus. So to watch the event on the live stream, tune in here. Here we are. So here's the next little paragraph. March 31st marks the 14th annual International Transgender Day of Visibility, or TDOV, to celebrate the accomplishments and resilience of trans and gender nonconforming people and advocate for trans justice. The time is now for community members to support local and regional trans and gender nonconforming neighbors. We must raise awareness of this web of anti trans political power, including drag bans, health bans, curriculum and book bans, bathroom bans, sports bans, and intersecting tools to police our genders and limit our survival. Please educate yourself and identify ways to push back, mobilize support, and act in solidarity. Anita Sigg of Project Real and Prevention Resource Network, and one of the curators of this event, said that she wanted to put on the show. Here's a quote I'll slide in for you. To highlight trans and gender nonconforming people's successes instead of only mourning the violence that happens against us. This is the time for allies to show up. Allies are the most important resource we have right now, buying and consuming our art. It may seem like a small action, but showing up, existing in a space with us, and experiencing joy with us is what is needed right now. So for those of you who are here in the live chat, if you've never seen this channel before, please take a moment to drop a follow. It's free. I personally produce content on this platform 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday from 11 to 2, and then Wednesday nights also from 4 to 7 Pacific, so +3 if you're Eastern. And a lot of that content also goes on YouTube. So the YouTube channel is actually pinned in the chat right now if you'd like to go drop some subscriptions. We just spent the last 3 hours on stream celebrating Trans Day Visibility ourselves, looking at some content, looking at the My 2 Years on Testosterone montage that just premiered today, and then I played some guitar on stream. So I sort of did my own mini TDOV art performance, and now we're going to experience some more. So here are some additional actions that folks can take. A simple solidarity action is follow the Project Real app on, I think, Instagram, and Say Gay New Jersey on Instagram. Follow Chase Strange IO on Instagram and all ACLU accounts, that's American Civil Liberties Union, nationwide for more information and action alerts. For any more information, accommodations, or more, contact Anita Sigg. There's the contact information in the chat. Here's some info about Project Real, which is one of the organizations putting this on. Project Real offers free events to bring together the local LGBTQ plus communities age 18 to 34, provides sexual health advocacy, and is a point of contact for resources such as housing, HIV, STI testing, therapy, etc. Trans Time, every first and third Wednesday from 5 to 9 p.m. Eastern, is a social supportive group that hosts monthly events with educational, entertaining, and supportive themes. They plan activities each month as well as large-scale community events. Here is some more information about some group events. Real Talk, gay, bi, queer focused sexual health education. Educate yourself on HIV, STI prevention in a format that treats you like a queer adult. Core group, become a leader. This decision-making body helps to direct both in and outside the space. So if you would like to be involved with those, here's some more contact information, including a website to make a donation if you would like. So we are going to have a number of performers, and I think I will share these handles with you when they're actually performing. But I think this is 12 different handles listed here. So that's a little bit about the event that we're getting up to today. And I hope that you are going to enjoy it. I'm going to switch over here. Let's see. Yeah, so I do have bios and the information about the folks. So in terms of the schedule, we're sort of just getting ready right now. But from 5:30 to 5:45 Eastern, Katherine Rose Turbes is going to have a performance, and then 6 to 6:15 is Raven Habe, also known as Shiny Thing. 6:30 to 6:45 we have Dark and Stormy, and then from 7 to 7:15 we have a couple of videos. Anita Sigg is going to be doing a drag performance. Leo Aguilar, aka 20 Flags and Feathers, is going to be doing another drag performance, and then Liam Lubitz will do some spoken word. And then from 7:30 to 7:45 Eastern, Asia Pryor will have a performance. From 8 to 8:15, Matt Daniels and Sean Navat Balanon will have a performance. And then closing out the event, Samantha Bosco from 8:30 to 8:45 will also have a performance. In between all of those, there's these little 15-minute windows, and we're actually going to have artists walk over and talk to us on stream. So if you have questions, we can do our best to type them into Zoom and see, I think some people will notice it and some may not. But that is what's coming up. So let me switch back over here. All right, Andrea, we are ready to encounter your wonderful artists if you're ready to share them with us. Oh, can't hear you. Maybe it's my headphones though. You're muted.
Hi, everyone. Am I talking to just Jack or also our Twitch audience?
You're talking to everybody.
Okay. Hi, everyone. This is Andrea. I'm here in Project Real. We've got people coming into the event. Our music is getting set up. I'm going to first introduce you to one of our artists. So give me a moment. I'm going to bring the camera over to them. Thank you, everyone, for being here.
Awesome. Thank you. You're getting some meowdies from chat. People are excited to see you.
Yeah, it's Friday night. The people carrying me.
I'm excited for all these performances. I like the space. There's like purple lights and the intersex flag. I think I saw the gender fluid flag. You're muted again, by the way. Look at that. Non-binary flag, gender queer flag. Is that one of the asexual or aromantic flags there with the green stripe in the middle? Yeah, Andrea does have cool hair. Andrea, what are your pronouns? Can you share with chat?
Hi, everyone. My
flag,
pronouns
pan.
are she, her.
Yay. Everyone likes your hair.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hi, everyone. So give me one more moment. People are just still loading in, kind of entering. So sorry. Thank you.
That's okay. We're vibing. What's that flag with the two green stripes on the one side and the gray and black on the other? Does anyone know in chat? Oh, nice. I think we're at an artist table now. We're still muted though, just so you know.
Wait, so is this the Twitch stream?
Yeah. So we
Hello.
have Michelle here. I'm sorry, we're trying to just figure out how to get the camera in a good position for us. So I have Michelle here. You're going to hear and see the artwork. Here you go.
Yeah. Should I hold on?
No, I could do it.
All right. I have the canvas paintings at the bottom. These I made from years ago. This is my self-portrait from 5 years ago. This one I did based off of a National Geographic picture. And I used acrylic paint for most of these, except for this and for what I used as a songbook. I actually took notes from a songbook, Blue Mountain Lake, and then I drew over it for what I visualized as the song. And
Wow.
then I have my own sketchbook. I did this a month ago.
That's
Well, March 8th.
gorgeous.
I have a self-portrait that I see myself as a trans woman. And I made sure that it would be vibrant and colorful. I even put megaphones
Mhm.
to showcase that I always am being an activist. And I majored in political science. So I can get political. I went to some events during Pride Month last year in New York City at the Pride Liberation March. And I also went to the Bans Off Our Bodies protest in May after the Supreme Court decision was leaked by Politico. I have some.
Oh.
of course, Bruce Springsteen's Greetings from Asbury Park, since we
Nice.
are in Asbury Park.
Yeah, you are.
And I have my drawings of some I consider idols. This one's Lover. This one's from one of her music videos called Image Goods. And then I also have, huh? Okay. I also have Daniel Craig as James Bond because I always love Bond. He's such a handsome guy, and I love watching No Time to Die. That was such a beautiful film. And I even love Pusheen the cat because like who doesn't love Pusheen? So
We're a very cat-friendly channel. We love cats around here.
that's why I have them on here.
So
Um,
our
awesome.
host name is Gender Meowster.
Yeah,
Gender Meowster is saying that this is a very cat-friendly channel and audience, they love it.
that's great.
Yeah.
I have a pet cat named Cooper. He's
Aw.
a good guy.
Beautiful.
And then I made this with watercolor. I've done watercolor before. I was more experimenting with this, so that's why I say wavelength. And
Nice.
then I did this as a class project to have a 360-degree view of a location. In this case, this place is the back of a department store. And
Did
the
Michelle
reason
take a
why
photo?
it's there is because I was on my break all the
Or
time.
just do
now.
that?
Yeah.
What was that, Gender?
I was asking if Michelle took a photo and then sketched it from the photo, or if you just did this like with your mind and did all the perspective in your head.
I did this with my memory. I
Wow.
did this from memory because I'm always here, or I used to be here when I was working at the Goodwill store.
Right.
This is what the back of the Goodwill store in Hazlitt looks like. But we used to have little boxes for stray cats because we wanted to make sure they were well fed. So that's why you see little boxes right here. And
So
then, of
sweet.
course, this is where the truck stops and loads. And that's where donations is, where people stop.
That's awesome.
I've made some wooden crafts when I was in wood shop in high school. And I brought this because I always love having my own car. I've had one for 3 years. It brings a sense of freedom to my life. And I also have an airplane. This one I also made during wood shop. It's a pretty simple plane. I used it because it signifies that I went to Paris. It's such a beautiful city. I put the trans flag on here to signify
I love
how
that.
friendly Parisinians and the French people are to the LGBTQ community. At least that's how I see it. It's a very welcoming city. I love going there, and I'll go there every year if I could.
Andrea and Michelle, for those of us in the chat who've never visited New Jersey,
And
could you tell us about
this is more
Asbury
collectible.
Park
I just found it
as a neighborhood?
and when I was working at the Goodwill store. I'm a mail carrier. But when I was in the Goodwill store for a year and a half, this was one of my favorite items that I found. And I've been holding on to it. This is made in Taiwan, by the way. So I can tell that it really is significant in the case that it's from across the world. It's from really, of course, I also have England, London. I went here too. I went across England last October alongside Paris. And so I went to practically everywhere except the I forget the real what it's called, but like I went everywhere except for Calgary. So it was really nice. I made this masonry and I painted this. This is in France and I loved it so much. This is like a wine field in Paris, outskirts of Paris. And I did it based off of a Van Gogh painting. No, I made the mistake
Nice.
of having to only do one layer. And one thing to always do is always have multiple layers on this. So when the mug is being burnt, you will see the colors pop out. And that's why you see the yellow so vibrant as opposed to everything else, which seems to have faded. But it's still nice to me. I always love it. I've had it. Because I always drink tea and I have the flags this year.
Can you just hold it higher so I can, there you go. Yep.
So I have the trans flag. I have the non-binary flag. Bi flag. And then the pansexual flag. Not only am I a trans woman, I'm also pansexual, which means I love everyone regardless of their gender. And so I have them all here. I even put a flower in here, make it look cute. This one's by Carlin, my friend Carlin. She made this, so I decided she unfortunately couldn't make it, but she's busy with another obligation here class, and so I wanted to bring this here. I wanted to bring this here. It was really nice that she gave this to me, and I've been holding on to. In Brookdale, I was in Brookdale.
So we've got a question from the
Yep.
audience. A lot of our friends that are following live in all different parts of the country, possibly across the world. So they don't really know anything about Asbury Park. And
Okay.
you showed the beautiful image of the greetings from Asbury Park. So they're wondering if you can tell us more about Asbury Park as a neighborhood.
Asbury Park is a beautiful city. It's a place that one of my cousins lived. And as you can see on here, you have the casino, or no, that's the convention center on the A. You have the suburbs on the S. You have the casino as the B. Unfortunately, the casino has been a little worn down, but it's still there. It's still shining. It's still beautiful. Then you have the marina and the U. You have the boardwalk in the R. You have the beach and the Y. And then in park, you can see the boardwalk itself, and you can see how vibrant it is. That's what it's like in the summer. Asbury Park is a beautiful city, and I always come here every day, practically every day, every week. It lives in me. It's a LGBTQ friendly city, and this is where Project Real is located, along with Georgie's in Paradise and the V&A Health Center. You can see Bruce Springsteen on the back. He's from Long Branch, but this is where he performed in Asbury Park. This is from the 70s, by the way. And so I brought 2 other albums with me. So I have right here is Grace Jones.
Love
She was a
Grace Jones.
trendsetter in the 1980s. And I found this at the Goodwill store, and I immediately had to take this. I believe this is her debut record, Portfolio. This one's from the late 70s. And then I have someone who takes a lot of inspiration from Grace Jones.
Do you want to put the megaphone down or did you want to say
good.
something?
I'll
Okay,
hold on to it.
I think we should move this way because we've got some people setting up.
All right.
Here we go.
Yeah. It's funny because like at the Goodwill store, this is one of the artists that they always play. Of course, everyone knows Bollywood. Love that song. They also have Upside Down Summer. This is her debut record, La Rue. She is an inspiration to me, as much of an inspiration as the next person I'm mentioning. Um, I think every song on this record, it's a synth pop record. One publication said this is the last word, synth pop. I think synth pop will last forever. This is a beautiful record. I listen to it from start to finish. And so, as I mentioned, the other artists, I've listened to him, unfortunately, since he passed. I never got to listen to him so much because I was 16 when he passed away. But this is David Bowie. And David Bowie has been an inspiration to me throughout my entire life. Ever since I started listening to Young Americans, Life on Mars, Starman, this is amazing. And so I have this magazine that was released shortly after his untimely passing. And so those are my albums. I want to mention the megaphone I brought with me. So this is what I brought to events, political events. I brought this to Washington, D.C. and the Bands Off Our Bodies protest when the Supreme Court decision to overturn Roe v. Wade was leaked at Politico. And so I always bring this with me. I keep it in my car. I always like to be active, and it's what I can do to not be silent when people try and step over us trans people. It's very meaningful to me, and I'm always proud that there are people that stand by me. And so that's why I have this.
Love that.
And so that's basically all my stuff. I also have Alice in Wonderland. I love this. I found this at the Goodwill store too. Of course, I have Alice, the Cheshire Cat, and then the White Rabbit, which is strangely painted brown, but it's really nice. I keep it all the time. I have it over my dresser. And this I found a year ago. I read the whole book and like it's just very ethereal to me, very mystical, but also very heartwarming. I just love the painting that the amount of detail that's put on Alice. And then the Cheshire Cat as well, which is strangely all red stripes, but it's nice. It's a vibe. All right, so this is a bit of a throwback. I have an armband. This one's One Love. This one is what football players were wearing during the World Cup in Qatar. And I wanted to bring it here because I want to show that people around the world do support the LGBTQ community, no matter how much opposition there is among conservatives. I know that there are always people there that support us. And so this is why I brought it here, because even though the World Cup was in Qatar, which is very anti-LGBTQ, the government is not friendly to us trans people either. I brought this here because this shows that people are united in support of the rights of LGBTQ people. And so that is basically it. I have a fidget spinner because that's when I started drawing in 2017. Yeah, pretty funny. I have Princess Diana because it was an anniversary of her passing, and so I wanted to draw this. I wanted to show my consideration for what she's brought to the world. She was a humanitarian more than just a princess. And she once said she never wanted to be a queen. And I respect that because more than anything, regardless of a person's status in life, it's what you make of life that matters. I'm not sure what's. I love this one. This one I did in high school. It's basically a project that I had to do to show the proportions of the human body. And I think it's really nice because like I always focus on shading. And that's why I even showed all the muscles of the body. And it's kind of a perspective too. And it's a bit funny that the leg is a bit large, but this was before I started working on having a bigger picture, not focusing on one part of a picture. It's still nice to me. I still love it. Of course, the portrait I showed from earlier. And then I have this as the front. And this is when I was first in high school that I was given the sketchbook from my teacher, Mrs. Grozlevskaya. She gave me this book and I decided to make it a reference to Jean-Michel Jarre. He's a French composer from the late 70s, and this is his album Equinox. I love this because it shows kind of like a bit of anxiety from when you're on stage. And so these are called watchers. At least that's what he called them. And I always love this, so I try to hold on to it, make sure the sketchbook is all intact. Because the spine actually split in two. And so I taped it up. And so I put my name on here. I had my dead name on it before because this was from 2017. And I didn't change my name until a year ago. So that's why I made it my real name on here. A little smudge because it was ink, and I don't do too good with ink, but I work things out. Very glossy too, because I put invisible tape on it. So
Chad is saying that they love Michelle's golden earrings.
yeah. I mean,
You know what, one moment, we're gonna see if our host is talking to us.
okay.
Hi, Gender Meowster. I'm sorry, one more time, a little louder.
Chat's been saying a couple things. A couple people
Yeah.
were saying that Michelle's earrings are wonderful, and
Yeah,
they
we're
love
getting the
them.
commentary, so
Okay.
there we go. Can you hear Gender Meowster? Sorry, I know it's not the loudest at the moment.
Hey Michelle, this is
Hi.
Gender Meowster. I'm here with 19 viewers on our Twitch stream.
Okay.
Nice
It's
to
the
meet
loudest.
you.
Hey, where's the
There-
speaker, by the way?
I don't know if there's captions that you can read and see what we're talking about. That might help.
Okay. Oh, captions.
So online, the audience is seeing this.
Yeah.
So if you turn the camera upside down and they're see me? They're seeing us
Yeah.
like this. Yeah,
Oh, I
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I just don't want to look silly doing this.
No, I know.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Multiple people in chat were admiring your golden earrings. Do you
Oh,
want to
yeah.
share where did you get those? How did you pick
Grab
them?
the confetti. This is not a drill.
Goodwill. I got them at
The
the Goodwill
Goodwill.
store.
Wonderful.
Oh, wait, no. I got them on eBay actually. These are just antique earrings. So they were like a one of a kind. I have two of these actually, but I wanted to switch them up because I was indecisive. So that's why I brought both of them with me. And I did the left earring because I think it's really nice. I love having my left earring to be more expressive. It's a bit of a preference. And then of course I have my ring. I have an onyx ring. And so I have this on my ring finger. It complements the buttons that I have on here. This is also onyx. So it's all onyx together. Onyx, onyx, onyx,
This is
onyx.
the, hi Candace.
Yeah.
Andrew.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if the stream just crashed for a second there. There we go. Now we're back, but we can't hear anything. I will say welcome in, Raiders. Thank you, Hexagonal, for showing up. It's wonderful to see you and your pals. You figured this would be a good place to drop your very trans chat before you run off for a nap. You know what? Naps are good. You should absolutely nap.
Is it
It's a great way
working
to
now?
celebrate.
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
the screen went down, but we didn't lose them.
Okay. Oh, that's
We
good.
can hear
Yeah.
you now too. Again.
Do you need to hear what Gender Meowster is saying? Are they still talking to you?
Hello?
Nope. We just had a raid come in, so I was greeting them and telling them that your info is pinned at the top of the chat.
Okay.
Gender Meowster, do you have any more questions for Michelle, or should we?
I think that's all the questions we have. Thank you for sharing your wonderful art with us. This has been a beautiful sharing of your creative mind.
Thank you for all the questions. My number, well, is there if I share my email?
Yeah, maybe
Your-
Instagram.
Yeah,
Your
well, my
Instagram-
Instagram
your
is
Instagram's in the chat, yeah.
m.j.cider,
Mhm.
like apple cider. And then my email is mcarroll369@gmail.com. Because my last name is Carroll, like Christmas Carol. And that's my public Instagram, MJ Cider. My personal email or personal Instagram is m.j.carroll. So that's where I share all my art.
All right,
I don't have a lot of it, not all of it. Not
Beautiful.
here, but I'll have them later on.
Do you want to say anything else about Trans Visibility Day to our audience?
It's amazing that I can take part in this. It's a one of a kind. And I'm very thankful for people to allow me to show my art. And this was the 6th year that I've known about Trans Day Visibility. There's a friend that I know that went by the name of Waterfall, if I'm correct, from high school. And so that's how I found myself as a trans woman and how I found myself to belong in life. It's very amazing as an experience. And I hope that the same will apply to everyone here. So it was really nice to talk about my work here. So
Thank you,
I hope
Michelle.
everyone has a wonderful day.
Thank you, Michelle. We love you.
Thanks.
Thank you so
Yay.
much. All right, I'm gonna pan to the event now.
Huzzah.
Right, we've got some more people. We are online.
Hello,
We've got our
everyone.
Twitch channel. Kind of panning the room here.
It's a lot of wonderful tables with art. It is 2:45. Is it past
Eli-
time for Katherine to perform? Katherine Rose
Got a
Turbes?
bunch of people on our Twitch channel. Do you want to point out any of your artwork? Okay.
Who is this artist, Andrea? I want to make sure
So
I get
we've
the credit in the
got-
chat.
Eli. Eli's here from Brooklyn, and Eli is my cousin. So I'm very,
Nice.
very happy. And we're gonna show you, we've got this really beautiful piece. Beautiful. All right. I know Eli loves being on camera and is getting it from both angles because mom is taking photos and Auntie's on the video right now. So this is so great. So great. There's mom.
Well, maybe tell Eli we've got 29
love it.
viewers here in the
Beautiful,
Twitch
beautiful.
chat
Eli, do
beholding
you want
the
to tell
art.
us anything else about your pieces here? And there's, can you hear Gender Meowster through the, can you hear them?
Hi, Eli. This is Meowster. People in the chat are saying, wow.
Gender Meowster, can you hear us?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Can you hear us? Okay. Some banging is happening. I'm assuming they're doing something with instruments. Not entirely sure what that was. Okay, Eli was about to tell us this one took how long? 7.5 hours.
Wow.
And
That's
what
a
do we
long
have
time.
happening here, Eli? Actually, Gender Meowster, quick question for you. Are you recording? Do we have all this being recorded?
Yeah, we are recording.
Okay, wonderful.
The Eli's audio is too quiet for us to hear. We can hear you, but not Eli. So I don't know if we need to either change a noise suppression setting in Zoom or hand the computer closer to Eli, whatever has the microphone in
Okay.
it.
So maybe we can orient the microphone closer to Eli. We'll try that.
Cool.
But
But this is a stunning piece of art.
Speak
People
up a
are
little closer. We're trying to see if they can
people are
hear us a
really
little
impressed.
better. All right, we're gonna try.
Oh, it takes 7.5 hours. It took 11.
Oh, this took 11 hours.
That's a long time.
And what was your motivation for this? Want to tell us anything else about the piece?
I mean, it's kind of like a personal struggle, kind of. How to explain it.
We want people just to kind of take it in.
Thank you. Yes.
Okay. Directing, okay. We've got our guests looking at our art. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Eli, you want to show us any more pieces? Okay, we're gonna look here.
So I see a bottle of Tylenol, maybe some hands.
Eli, are you selling this artwork? Okay, all right. So if people are interested in purchasing artwork, this is for sale. And we have Eli's Venmo right here. Let us know if you want us to hold a piece for you.
Can people also message on Instagram to buy the art? Because that's the handle that I think we have, maybe.
Eli's Instagram is Eli.
We have it. Yep. I was just saying, can we DM on Instagram if people want to buy the art?
Yes, people can DM you on Instagram if they're interested in buying art. Yes, absolutely.
Write it down.
It's in the program. Yeah. Don't worry. I misheard. They weren't asking what is your Instagram. They were suggesting people can DM you through Instagram if they want to purchase art.
That makes sense.
Yeah. We've got one more on the easel. Gender Meowster, do you have any questions for Eli?
Where does Eli typically do these paintings? At school, at home, outside, indoors? What are the types of paints that are getting used in the, is it ever mixed media or mostly just paints?
Eli. Question from the audience is, can I see? Question from the audience is, what types of paints do you use?
Acrylic.
All acrylic, okay. Right. Anything
It's
else
really
you'd like to
beautiful.
share with our audience?
We were wondering, where does Eli like to do this art? Is this indoor painting exclusively? Is it outdoors? Is it like at school, in a studio at home?
Where do you like to do your art, indoors or outdoors, in the studio or at home? The audience asks.
I usually took over my brother's room after he went to college, and now it's my personal art room.
That worked out well.
Huh?
That worked out well. Oh, and you know what? I missed this one. There's actually two more pieces.
That's beautiful.
All right. And Eli, happy Trans Visibility Day. And would you like to say anything else about today or this week? Would you like to say anything else about that? That was loud, yes, for sure. Anything about being part of this event, Trans Day of Visibility and Awareness and Action? Would you like to comment on anything about that this week's and today's special day?
Well, I'm glad that I could be at this event, because I don't really get any opportunities aside from these kinds of things, so, yeah.
You don't get opportunities, what?
To like showcase my art, so.
Yeah. Perfect. Beautiful, beautiful.
Nick Creative says
I'll turn it
incredible
to me.
makeup. Eli's got some incredible makeup.
Am I hanging this right? So Eli is my cousin and actually was the muse for this whole event.
I
So
love that.
thanks to Eli, we actually are here. That's what prompted me to start beginning to talk with Sean. And then we started talking to Project Real. So I love Eli. This is my cousin. So proud of him. And really, this is why we're here. All right, so I'm gonna show you this event, which is getting very busy. Eli's mom, we've got Bruce, welcome, welcome. Proud family.
Yay.
We got lots of people coming in.
I see Sammy.
Okay. Kind of give us lay of the land. All right, all right, all right, good.
Awesome Chip says, God, I would love to go to an event like this someday. It's pretty
I
cool.
think, Gender Master, if it's okay, I think we're gonna situate you in a different spot. We're gonna get ready for the music, okay?
Sounds great. Awesome. Look forward to these performances.
Can't really hear you, I'm sorry. Are you trying to tell us something?
I'll type it.
You'll type it, okay, thank you. All right, we're gonna situate the computer. Yay for cousin, yeah, thank you. Thanks everyone for staying with us and enjoying.
Just want to say a little thank you to the Twitch chat for putting up with our shenanigans. I know the production quality is mediocre at best in terms of being able to hear clearly and interact with the different folks, but it's really cool to be able to share this event with all of you. So thanks for being here. What's an event without some shenanigans? That's a mood. Cozy, you do IT stuff at work, so you know there's always something. Yeah, totally. So looks like Andrew's got the audio and video turned off for a minute here. I can swap back to this scene while it's all getting set up. The energy comes through. Yeah, that's exactly right. So I don't know how well you all heard that, but Eli is Andrea's cousin and a big part of the reason that this event is happening at all. I'll read the artist credit for the two people we just met. So Eli Fortuné at Eli_art_1021 uses he, him pronouns. Eli is a junior at LaGuardia High School of Music and Performing Arts near Lincoln Center in New York City. Born and raised in Brooklyn, Eli uses his ability to express so many different emotions and ideas onto a canvas. Eli is a painter that specializes in anatomy. And something that Andrea was saying is that these artists are selling their art, and if you'd like to support them, you can go to their Instagrams, which Eli's handle is right there in the pinned message there, and you can actually DM them to buy some of their art if you'd like to. One of the things Eli mentioned is that he doesn't often get to have a good sleep, Ray. Eli doesn't often get to showcase his art at events like this, so it's special to have this opportunity, and it's really cool that Andrea put this whole thing together so that Eli could showcase his art. It's really neat. Yeah, so that's really wonderful. The person we saw before that was Michelle Joan Carroll, whose handle is m.j.cider on Instagram. Michelle uses she, her, and they, them pronouns. Michelle is a painter of realist portraits and impressionist works. She's inspired by artists such as Claude Monet, Keith Haring, Jean-Michel Basquiat, and David Bowie. Michelle also admires Gothic and Art Deco architecture. Rest well, Ray. Thank you, Mirami, for modding tonight, and it looks like we're ready for our next thing. Everybody looks excited. This is fun. And there's the stage and the lights and the flags. So Andrea just typed at me that she's going to step away for a moment. So we just get to hang out on a table or whatever for a few minutes. The band is getting ready to play, though. So that's exciting.
Sorry, Gender Master, were you talking?
Oh, I was just telling chat what we're up to. Do you want to
Okay.
leave the mic unmuted so we can hear the band when it starts if you're not back by then?
Sorry, one more time.
Do you want to leave the microphone unmuted so we can hear the band when they start if you're not back by then?
I want to mute it because I don't want you to pick up people's conversations nearby that are not aware
That's
that,
fair.
that it's on. So I'll make,
Yep.
as soon as the performer starts, I promise I will make sure you can hear it. Okay.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Now we are the arts, says Corey. Totally. I will mute so that I also do not confuse Andrea by talking. Yeah, so welcome to Project Real, everyone. I'm pretty sure that this space functions as sort of a queer managed space all the time. I think Project Real is a permanent fixture there in Asbury Park. And so this is just sort of their community room that they've turned into an event space for this event today. I think some of the other events that I read when I read the press release, like the different groups that meet, I think they also meet in this space, is my impression. So this is just, it's like walking into your local LGBTQ center and getting to experience just what's happening. This is probably a good moment actually for me to maybe run an ad since we're just waiting. So I'm going to do that. But when we come back, there is going to be a band, which is exciting. And there are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10 different performances we're going to see over the next 3 hours or so. So do stick around, drop a lurk if you gotta wander off, and we have a lot more to enjoy together. Feel free to, again, if you're new to the channel, feel free to drop a follow, drop a subscription if you're feeling fancy, and happy Trans Day of Visibility.
Girl, I'm about to have a panic attack. I did the work, it didn't work. That truth, it hurts. That damn, it hurts. That lovey-dovey shit, was not a fan of it. I'm good with my friends, I don't want a man, girl. I'm in my bed, I'm way too fine to be here alone. On other hand, I know my worth. And now he calling me, why do I feel like this? What's happened to me? Oh, oh, oh. Am I ready? Ain't no doubt. Am I ready? What you talking about? Am I ready? You gon' figure it out. To be loved, to be loved. Am I ready? You deserve it now. 'Cause I want it. That's what I'm talking about. Am I ready? You gon' figure it out. To be loved, to be loved. How am I supposed to love somebody else when I don't like myself? Like, ooh, guess I better learn to like this. Ooh, it might take my whole life just to do. Hey, hey. He called me Melly, he squeezed my belly. I'm too embarrassed to say I like it. Girl, is this my boo? That's why I'm asking you, 'cause you know I've been through. Am I ready? Ain't no doubt. Am I ready? What you talking about? Am I ready? You gon' figure it out. To be loved, to be loved. Am I ready? You deserve it now. 'Cause I want it. That's what I'm talking about. Am I ready? You gon' figure it out. To be loved, to be loved. You found me, I was fed up with the fantasy. What you wanna do? Think I'm ready? Ooh, think you like that? Think you like that? When I clap back like that, let me know. You found me, I was fed up with the fantasy. What you wanna do? Think I'm ready? Ooh, think you like that? Think you like that? When I clap back like that, let me know. Am I ready? Ain't no doubt. Am I ready? What you talking about? Am I ready? You gon' figure it out. To be loved, to be loved. Am I ready? You deserve it now. 'Cause I want it. That's what I'm talking about. Am I ready? Figure it out. To be loved, to be loved. Am I ready? Yesterday I would have run away, and I don't know why. I don't know why. No why. Am I ready? Yesterday I would have run away, and I don't know why. I don't know why, but I'm ready. I talked to my girlfriend just today. They reminded me of when you had me crying in my car. And when you came to my barbecue, they all gave you attitude. Well, shoot, every reason they mad at you is true. But we promised to make up, even if it's gon' take us all of our lives. I'm willing to give it another try. We need to do this like love's on the line this time. Boy, you know you better. Ooh, you know you better. Boy, you know you better. Watch out, 'cause boy, you know me better. You know me so much better. You know that I don't break up twice. And my love so good it hurts. You make it work 'cause you know my worth, and I can have any man I want. But I never had nobody with a love like you. It would be a shame not to see this through. Who won't put up with your Gemini shit like I do? And we promised to make up, even if it's gon' take us all of our lives. I'm willing to give it another try. We need to somebody in a video, talking about something I posted in a video. If it wasn't me, then would you even get offended? Or is it just because I'm black and heavy, y'all don't hear me though? I've been the same since I've been dropping slow on Bissonnet. Call up anybody I know and they will tell you that fame is pretty new, but I've been used to people judging me. That's why I move the way I move and why I'm so in love with me. I'm used to feeling alone, so I thought that I'd let you know. In case nobody told you today, you're special. In case nobody made you believe you're special. Well, I will always love you the same. You're special. I'm so glad that you're still with us. Broken, but damn, you're still perfect. Special. Could you imagine a world where everybody's the same and you could cancel a girl cause she just wanted to change? How could you throw fucking stones if you ain't been through a pain? That's why we feel so alone. That's why we feel so ashamed. I'm used to feeling alone. Oh, so I thought that I'd let you know. In case nobody told you today, you're special. In case nobody made you believe you're special. Well, I will always love you the same. You're special. I'm so glad that you're still with us. Broken, but damn, you're still perfect. I know that I'm not alone. Oh, so I thought that I'd let you know. In case nobody told you today, you're special. In case nobody made you believe you're special. Well, I will always love you the same. You're special. I'm so glad that you're still with us. Broken, but damn, you're still special. You are so special. Hey. Special. Woke up this morning to somebody judging me. No surprise they're judging me. Don't know who I'm supposed to be. I'm just acting up. I'm crash as fucking never saying sorry. Found out in the end that I can only do it for me. You call it sensitive and I call it superpower. You just like empathy cause you think it gives you power. All I know is only God can judge me. I don't hide my heart, I wear it on me. I'm used to feeling alone. So I thought that I'd let you know. In case nobody told you today, you're special. In case nobody made you believe you're special. Well, I will always love you the same. You're special. I'm so glad that you're still with us. Broken, but damn, you're still perfect. Special. Could you imagine a world where everybody's the same and you could cancel a girl cause she just wanted to change? How could you throw fucking stones if you ain't been through a pain? That's why we feel so alone. That's why we feel so ashamed. I'm used to feeling alone. Oh, so I thought that I'd let you know. In case nobody told you today, you're special. In case nobody made you believe you're special. Well, I my head toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Head toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Woo, child, tired of the bullshit. Gone, dust your shoulders off. Keep it moving, yes, Lord. Trying to get some new shit in there. Swimwear, going to the pool shit. Come now, come dry your eyes. You know you a star, you can touch the sky. I know that it's hard, but you have to try. If you need advice, let me simplify. If he don't love you anymore, just walk your
Hi, Gender Meowster, can you hear me?
Hey there, I totally can. How you doing?
Okay, we're gonna do a little sound check and we're gonna have Anita and myself introduce the event. So let's see,
Awesome.
let's see how we do here.
Great,
Is
thank
that-
you.
I think that should be okay. What was that?
I don't think I have a bio for Anita.
Okay, Anita is Anita's a community health worker for Project Real and Prevention Resource Network, and worked with me to help host this event. And works with trans people, and they also connect people to the different services through the LGBT Health Center.
Awesome, thank you.
Testing, testing, testing. Hello.
Testing, welcome, welcome. Can you hear us?
Hello, Project Real. Can you hear us? Oh my God, look at how many of you there are. This is such an amazing turnout. I want to welcome you to Project Real's Trans Day of Visibility art show titled Now You See Us. And I'm Anita Sigg. I work at Project Real. I've helped charge this event along with Andrea, who's standing right next to me, and Sean over there hiding in the crowd. Yeah, so the three of us have worked so hard since I believe January, trying to put this all together. And we thank you all so much for coming. It is so important to have trans representation and visibility, not only just on Trans Day visibility, but because of what's going on in this country and the news right now, the villainizing of trans people and all of that stuff. So it's so important that we have community to gather around and support and love one another in such a time of fear and hatred happening to our community right now. Bigots do stop. So I'm sure y'all have already checked out the art, but if you haven't yet, please walk around and do so. Most, if not all, of the artists are selling their work. So if you feel compelled, please give them your money. You know they need it. Okay. And we're going to have performances very shortly. I know we're a little bit behind schedule, but you know, we're queer, whatever. we run on gay people time here. We do have a little bit of a buffet. We got jerk chicken from the Islander, we got mac and cheese from Mutiny, and then we got some stuff from Macro Bites. Feel free to dip in, it is self-serve. Feel free to have all of that. We got sodas. We got a bunch of flags if you want to take what you identify with and put them on the dashboard of your car. I don't know what you want to do with them. Please do something with them. We bought a lot. All right. And now I'm going to pass it off to Andrea to give y'all a little context and just a little bit of background on the event. And I really hope you guys enjoy yourself. Let's have fun. Yes?
Hi, everyone. My name is Andrea. I'm so happy to see everyone here. Thank you for coming out here. There are, like Anita just said, we've got a lot of flags there. There's pronoun stickers. There are the cutest trans and also non-binary little theme stickers on that table. Please take them. They are adorable. I also want to say hello to people. We've got a channel going on right. We're being live streamed on a Twitch channel. So if anyone wants to pop over here and say hi, we've got a bunch of people. At like 5:05, I think there were 20 people. I think there might be more. I'm not sure how many are on there. So we do have people from across the country, possibly around the world. So Gender Meowster is our dear friend, and that's the Twitch channel that's on there. You can follow. Oh, okay.
You thought the voices in your head were talking to you.
Yeah.
I get it.
So just wanted to ground our event also in a couple of things. So this is the 14th annual Trans Day of Visibility. Some people are saying Trans Day of Vengeance, Trans Day of Action. There's so much to be said right now. When we started planning this event, there were 385 anti-LGBT bills. That's an unprecedented number. That's not even for the whole year. That's just from 2023. As we got closer to the event, I had to actually change the number. It's 425, right? So literally, as the days are going on, times are getting scarier and scarier. I'm a cis woman. I just wanted to mention and uplift the idea of all of our allies to step up. Now is really the time. If there ever was a time, the time is now. Take a trans person a lunch. Send some money over Venmo to your trans friends. We have all different Instagram accounts that are here in this room. On the program, you can follow all of the artists and musicians. Please support, consume their art, buy their art, support them. We also have someone was not able to, someone got sick, but our friend Kay, there was going to be a vegan option. It turns out that there's not a ton of business owners that are trans and gender non-conforming. So maybe that's another something that we can keep in mind and how we can support people in this particular community. You can find Kay's Instagram on there for future events if you would like some vegan options. Kay can help you do that. I also want to recommend if you want to take a quick action right now, something you can do, you can take out your phone right now, if you're on Instagram, and right now follow any of the ACLU pages. You can go to ACLU_nationwide. You can take out your phone, do ACLU New Jersey, ACLU Tennessee, ACLU Arkansas, ACLU Florida. Each of those states need us to be supporting and following the many, many action alerts that are being put on. Today's focus was joy, because we know that all these things are terrifying, heinous, none of these words really do it justice. So all that we know we can do is gather today, be together, love each other, support our neighbors and friends and the incredibly talented people that are in this room and people that are not here. And also make sure that we also do the Trans Day of Visibility and Action part, right? We have the visibility, we nailed the visibility. Now we really, really need to do the action part. And we have Kim here and Ethan here and a number of people here who have been doing so much work with our local Board of Ed meetings and other spaces where we often are just asking people to come out. You can follow a page called Say Gay NJ to follow action alerts and different specifically Board of Ed meetings, because that's where a lot of stuff is going on right here in our community. 10 minutes from Asbury, there's some very, very concerning conversations happening with politicians and particularly in Board of Ed meetings and other spaces. As throughout the night, we're going to keep highlighting our musicians and performers and also things that we can do to really uplift the end action part and the end vengeance part. And yeah, so we're just really glad that you're all here. Please enjoy some food. Music is going to start soon. And if you'd like to pop on to our virtual audience, you're welcome to say hello and talk to people that are not physically in the room with us. And yeah, just thank you to, people will always give some highlights to our transcestors, people that are not here with us, but that have gotten us to this point. And so we want to acknowledge that as well. Sean, would you like to share anything?
Enjoy the event.
Yeah, everybody have fun, enjoy some drinks, enjoy some food, and enjoy some art, and more importantly, enjoy each other. All right. All right, Project Real, let me hear you one more time. Everyone say hi. Yeah, I told you we would be starting music soon, and it turned out soon was 30 seconds later. All right, we have
It's an unfortunate moment for the Zoom feed to freeze. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. I'm hoping that Andrea will notice. I'll send her a message in WhatsApp.
our first performer coming up.
I'm the only participant. There we go.
Hey, Gender Meowster, you're here?
Yep, we're here.
We're
here.
good?
We're excited. Can you turn
Okay,
off the
did
noise
you
canceling
hear
in
the
Zoom?
Intro for Katherine?
Nope. Like the intro got totally frozen.
Okay, one moment.
But I have this little thing I can read to chat.
One more time for the Twitch. We have Katherine Rose Turbes. Their pronouns are they, them, theirs. You hail from New Jersey? Yep. Yeah. You hail from Hoboken, New Jersey. They are inspired by the New York City queer downtown nightlife scene and the New Jersey singer-songwriter scene. They are here to give you vocals and performance. Please welcome and applaud for Katherine.
Woo!
Thank you for your patience. So I'm so grateful and honored to be here with all of y'all. As everyone already said, now is a very scary time, but I'm so honored and proud to be in part of this community, to be here with all of you. I'm so proud of each and every single one of you for being here, for being out, for being visible. And I like to always remind people that even if you're not as out as you might want to be, even if there's, whatever level of visible you are at, a crab is no less a crab, even if they have to stay inside their shell for safety. And I am so proud of each and every single one of y'all. So thank you so much for having me. I'm going to do 3 songs for y'all. This first one is called Vampire. It is T for T. My funny little kind of saucy joke that I like to make, slightly not safe for work, is that it is all verse, just like me. But that's my but also I do have to issue just a couple of little trigger warnings for this one. Hopefully it's still hopeful, but it does address dead friends, death, and grief. So I just want to let you all know that so you can be prepared. Yes. So this first one, here we are. I bite her neck as protection spell, singing roll me through the gates of hell. And I vow as my eye sockets flood, lay claim to eternity by tasting blood. I sing of utopian romantic chorus like love-struck leftists long before us. Besides, there's worse things than the kills. Stack dead presidents like dollar bills. And I would love metaphors instead of feeling all my friends are dead. Try to reconcile, I didn't do this, and yet my lips are that of Judas. I'd even asleep give up heaven to see us live past 27. And I pray it won't happen again. And good night texts, love you, amen. It's silver that kills vampires, and I'd rather that it would than to let myself believe that loss could make me something good. I'd rather keen and shriek and howl until my dying breath than to spend all my survivor's guilt just profiting off death. But all I know is how to sing, and I will learn to play. I'd sell my soul to see my friends survive another day. Succumb to darkness and become a creature of the night. If mine's a kiss of death instead, I'll bless her with my bite. Thank you so much. That's the first one.
Woo!
This next one, thank you very much. This next one is called Beep Beep's Lullaby. Not really any intro. I'll just start it. Folks like us are a resilient bunch. We struggle and survive. Folks like us do whatever at all it takes to stay alive. I want to take them in my arms and stroke their pretty hair. Say, baby, don't you listen to what they say out there. They'll tell you that you're toxic, but they don't understand the things that you and I have had to live through firsthand. But there will come a time and there will come a day, because you and I both know somehow somebody's gotta stay. So please just keep on living, because someone's gotta stay. And our love has never felt toxic. No, our love has never felt toxic. No, our love will never be toxic. Folks like us are good at words, at self-diagnosis and naming. Folks like us go, oh, it me, and are experts at reclaiming. I want to take her in my arms and stroke her pretty hair. Say, baby, don't you listen to what they say out there. They'll tell you that you're toxic, but they don't understand the things that you and I have had to live through firsthand. But there will come a time and there will come a day, because you and I both know somehow somebody's gotta stay. So please just keep on living, because someone's gotta stay. And our love has never felt toxic. No, our love has never felt toxic. No, our love will never be toxic. Folks like us, we write our songs but don't know if we'll live to get old. Folks like us still find ourselves just grasping for a hand to hold. I want to take him in my arms and stroke his pretty hair. Say, baby, don't you listen to what they say out there. They'll tell you that you're toxic, but they don't understand the things that you and I have had to live through firsthand. But there will come a time and there will come a day, because you and I both know somehow somebody's gotta stay. So please just keep on living, 'cause someone's gotta stay. And our love has never felt toxic. No, our love has never felt toxic. No, our love will never be toxic. Folks like us write what we want to hear in order to feel assured. Folks like us sing in our own voices just to hear these words. So hold me in your arms and stroke my pretty hair. Tell me not to listen to what they say out there. They'll tell us that we're toxic, that they don't understand the things that you and I have had to live through firsthand. But there will come a time and there will come a day, because you and I both know somehow somebody's gotta stay. And I will keep on living. Someone's gotta stay. That's the end of that one.
Woo!
So much. And also, if y'all like this, or even if you don't, if you want a free sticker after this last song, I have some merch for y'all. Just come find me. I'll give you free stickers. All right, as many as you want. Yeah. This last one is dedicated in memory of my dear friend Sebastian Blake Stott, and is called April 3rd. Sorry. Again, we are back here. All the patterns of time and year after year, and I will remember you with my flowers in hand as I walk to the fountain, and I'll hold you in my heart, since I never held you in my hands. And I'll write a song for you, 'cause after all of this time, what else can I do? And here at the water, as I lay all the bulbs at the feet of an angel, and I will remember you as I ask her to bless me and give you my message. And I'll hold you in my heart, since I never held you in my hands. And I'll write a song for you, 'cause after all of this time, what else can I do? So here I stand, out in front of the statue, your voice in my ears, and I will remember you as I kiss all the petals, pretending they are your lips, and I'll hold you in my heart, since I never held you in my hands. And I'll write a song for you, 'cause after all of this time, what else can I do? And I'll write a song for you, 'cause after all of this time, what else can I do? And I'll write a song for you, 'cause after all of this time, what else can I do? Je t'aime, darling. That's all.
That was fun.
Hi, Gender Meowster. Does that sound better? I changed the setting.
Yeah, it's much better. Thank you so much.
All right, wasn't that wonderful?
Woo!
All right, we are going to take a short little 10-15 minute break to get the next act set up. Do I have Raven here? You swapped?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, gotcha.
How's that sounding, Gender Meowster? We're still good?
It's great. Yeah, totally.
Okay. Yes, Anita's pointy beard situation is fantastic. And some of the friends wish they could have some free sticker swag. What do you think of sending me a little box and I can mail them from us? Yes, absolutely. 100%.
All right, chat. I'll make a Google form. If you want
I'm gonna do a
swag, you
little
just got to send me
auction
your
right now,
your
so-
address or something.
You got that. What the newest thing? I'm trying to wait for more than one to die. It's just not happening to me. I love
Yeah, I know.
And we get soundtrack to the soundtrack to the stage, soundtrack to the stage, and we get the soundtrack to the stage.
Gender Master, how did that sound?
Do you have it set to studio sound?
Sorry? It's
All right, everybody, we have our next band coming to the stage. Are we ready?
Can you hear that?
All right, everyone, please help me welcome to the stage, Dark and Stormy.
About Matt's pedalboard. Haley and Liam, get some pictures, please. Thanks.
Yeah, we can't hear that. Looks very exciting. I typed some instructions to Andrea about how to fix it, so we'll see if it gets fixed. This does show just how powerful Zoom's noise canceling is, though. Even when we don't want it to be exactly miniature. So I just posted the forum. If anyone wants swag from this event, you can fill that out. Here's some info about this band, Dark and Stormy.
I love when I drop my sticks. It's the best part of the show.
It's my favorite. Kidding me?
Least favorite. Come on, let's give it up for Miley. No, we're not doing that. Song called Delphine Part 2, aka the part in the set where Charlotte and my arms get a little bit of a break. All right.
It's funny. Oh man. I don't know what to recommend. Woo.
Eee.
This is very entertaining. I'm sorry for the recording later where this noise doesn't exist at all. Like, I wonder if there were singing, if we could hear the singing and the instruments, but since it's just instruments. We'll do rock out cat jams, even though we can't hear it very well.
So I want y'all to sing with me with the next song. And y'all might have heard the song from the Aquabats. You might have heard the song from a band called Green Day. But we know the original song from a band called Operation Ivy. You see,
I wonder if this is just straight up a volume thing. Like, if they're playing too loud, we just can't hear it. I'm gonna try. Yeah, well, all right. Their poses are good. I like the poses. This is really funny and I have no control over it. Live music is loud, it's true. We have a third participant in the chat here. So maybe.
Sexy wave, and I'll be back.
Wow, wow, burm. Those are your guitar sounds. I should narrate guitar sounds. No, Lexington, it's not you. The, the noise suppression is strong. I wish I had a solution. I literally don't know what to do in this situation. Yeah, you can hear me, at least.
Grab the confetti. This is not a drill.
Welcome in, Raiders. We are attempting to listen to a concert through Zoom, but it's not working very well. So we've been enjoying power poses and sporadic words. Happy Trans Day of Visibility, Bubsy Webb. Thank you for the raid. Here's a shout out for you. I'm just waiting for the video feed to come back. I think Andrea's trying to figure out what to do with the audio over there. So something will happen or it won't. But yeah, today's Trans Day Visibility. We are virtually attending. We need a trans patootie for today. That would be fun. Yeah, we could. I think all the pride patooties would be an excellent eventual thing to have. We just swap them out like we do fish rats. We could have a pride fish rat. Fish rats and patooties forever. All right, Andrew's back. So yeah, this is an adventure. Hi. Oh yeah, you can't see me. My camera's off. I totally just waved to you. Nope. Where's the ask to unmute button? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I really don't know. I'm enjoying the confused faces though. Noise suppression disabled. You feel like we're a wildlife exhibit at a zoo and the humans are trying to talk to us. That's amazing. I love that. So y'all are here just in time, Raiders, for this chaos. It's very silly. If you would like some of the swag from today's event, I did make a little Google form for that. Let me make a little timer about it.
You want to drink of those afterwards? We're gonna be at Torby's.
Shout out to Zoom. Please make some noise canceling headphones so that Maneja can sleep on a plane.
What's that? What'd you say?
Oh, the chat is making snarky comments about how good Zoom's noise canceling is.
Okay, if I don't know, since they're not playing right now, I don't know if you can help. I don't know, help make a suggestion. I'm not sure what else to do, and the internet keeps going on and off.
Yeah, well, I can't control the internet.
I know.
You know, an Ethernet
So that's
cable
why
is
you
this-
lost. That's why you lost us on the laptop. But
Gotcha.
I don't know. It's working my phone. I'm not sure what. Maybe let me see if I could change something.
So once you have original sound turned on, there's this little thing that pops
What's
up in
that?
the. I'll type it. I'll type it. Need to take a screenshot.
Want to help with any of this sound for Zoom? Are you good with any of that? No. Gender Mouser is saying it sounds like someone dropped the mic in water. Once you toggle original sound on, you might still have to toggle it to the left.
Your realization unlocked from now on when people ask Maneja what superpower you want, you'll answer the ability to control the internet. Ooh.
Can't hear you. Sorry.
I'm just reading chat. Sorry.
Oh yeah, and by the way, before we officially break down,
This
I
is so
want to
funny.
direct your attention over to the merch table over there to our amazing autistic director. She's cool, let's calling her that. Haley Allen. And she does all of the artwork for the band. And she has some prints right back there with Liam. So throw some money at Haley because she needs it right.
Woo!
We'll have to look up some YouTube videos of these performers later. So chaos.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I told
I'm
Andrea
trying to
her
get us
makeup
back on
is
the
10
Zoom.
out of 10.
I don't know what's happening on the computer.
Everyone involved is wonderful. Shit happens. We're happy to be along for the ride. Yay, exactly. Exactly. I made a suggestion to Andrea earlier this week that we would benefit from having a dedicated tech person because she has so many roles in this event. It's hard to do all of the things, and she was not able to find one. So, even though it was interesting to hear that they've been planning this whole event since January, because the live stream has only been planned for about 4 days. It was already a very full week with my own TDOV stuff, so we kind of just squeezed it in at the end on top of everything. Yeah, so it's an adventure. It's an adventure. Meninja, I'm a human cat loaf under multiple blankets. I'm going to switch to this scene for a minute while we're just sorting things out. For those of you who rated in recently or just haven't seen it, this is the event that we're up to right now. The little image on the screen there. Let me do the TDOV command. So as you can tell, it's a live event that's happening. It's in Asbury Park, New Jersey. It's put on by Project Real and the Prevention Resource Network, which is an LGBTQ plus entity. And let's see, I have a list of all the performers. So that was Dark and Stormy that we got to see but not hear. We still have, I don't remember Raven performing. So we still have maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more performances. So we're not done. We're taking a moment to recollect ourselves technologically. But there's a lot of wonderful shenanigans planned. The final performer, Samantha Bosco, was actually on Genderful. Samantha is a trans woman who does high femme drag, and has done. I've seen some really beautiful drag pieces by her on like anti-Semitism, like queer anti-Semitism. It's really powerful stuff. So I do think some of the things that might happen today might be videos, so we could just play those links directly instead of streaming from Zoom. So I do think there are going to be bits you're going to be able to experience. We're just having a moment right now. So per usual, you can always guess the Pokemon on screen if you need a little mini game to keep your brain occupied. We have all, I don't know, 8 or 9 generations. I don't remember if they've implemented Gen 9 yet, but there's still that to kind of keep yourselves occupied. And I'm gonna look back at my chats with Andrea to make sure I'm not missing stuff from her. But yeah, today's Trans Day of Visibility. If you didn't know, which is our joy holiday. And we had earlier today, we had a wonderful interview with some of the artists that are there presenting at the event. We got to see Michelle, Joan Carroll's art, and then Eli Fortuné. Eli is actually Andrea's cousin, and the reason that this event is happening. Andrea reached out to Project Real to put this event on back in January. So it was really cool to get to meet Eli. I've heard some positive things about him before, and for me at least, it was really nice to get to see that. So this event is planned to go for another, hour and 45 minutes. So we've got a little bit of time. If you need a bio break or to grab a snack, this might be a good moment to do it. I might run an ad just so we don't get stuck in them later when actual cool things are happening, if I can find the button. Although one may have just run recently, I don't know. So we'll see about that. But thanks for hanging with us through the techie struggles. Earlier today, I actually played guitar on stream, so if you missed that, you might want to check the VOD. About 2 hours in, I think, is when I started. It was a wonderful time. So, yeah, good times. None of my buttons are working. I'm going to try it this other way. Okay, there is an ad already running, so it must have worked at some point. I just didn't see it. Well, that's perfect. Good job, Meninja, for spelling that. I'm gonna snag the Zoom invite and send it to Andrea again because it looks like her phone dropped out of the call. You're learning. Yeah, you are. I will just play some music while we're waiting. We were listening to Lizzo earlier. So good. I love her. This music will not be in the VOD, so if you're watching this after the fact, you have no idea what's happening, except there is a visual indicator in the top right corner of the screen. I very intentionally am keeping this music out of the VOD so we do not get a DMCA strike. But we can enjoy some tunes while we're live together. We have a little furry guest star we can check out too. There's Neferkitty hanging out, vibing, taking a little kitty bath. Oh, nice, Meninja. That's rad that you finished your deck zone, Scarlet. Way to go. This is your favorite in that line? Gothiel? I think there's an I. It took literally all day yesterday. Oh, because you traded it to yourself from one save to the other. You're only catching new Pokemon, so there's a lot to fill in. Yeah. When did I realize I was gender diverse? What a great question. I feel like it, like, slowly unfolded with time. Like, here, let me switch the music. So I'm not talking over word singing. I feel like it slowly changed over time. Like, I know the moment that I wanted to change my name. I was tired of hearing my dead name, and I was like, no, I want to be this name at this event. So I was at like a women's choir event, and oh, our friends are back. Hold on. Womp. Hello. Hello, everybody. Nice to see you. Thanks for working so hard on this. They look very concerned. I'm enjoying the concerned gay faces that are happening here. They're trying very hard, and I really appreciate that. They're trying to diffuse us. That's funny. I suspect the laptop is overheating. That's my guess. Nope, there we go. Connected. Hey, now we can hear stuff. Nice. I hear entire guitar strums happening.
So you can hear us and you can see us?
Sure can. Good job.
Awesome. They're just about ready to go. And then this is Shiny Thing or Raven Habe.
So here's the artist we're hearing now. Raven Habe, also known as Shiny Thing.
Hey, Gender Master, how many people are on Twitch?
21 viewers.
Okay, thank you. How's it sound?
Much better. Much better.
I can't hear you. Okay. I think we're good.
All right, everyone, get ready for our next performer, Raven Habe, with their project Shiny Thing. They're from
fly in poetry. He writes lyrics and melody for their alternative folk project Shining Thing, which takes inspiration from spirituality, liminal spaces, trans and queer identity, mythology, and folklore. They aim to make music that is both introspective and intoxicatingly catchy. They're performing tonight as a full band. Hello. Okay, yeah, I mean, we have been introduced for sure. My name is Raven, and I'm super excited to be standing in front of so many queer and trans people. So yeah, we're gonna play a few songs for you tonight. This first one that we're starting out with is an unreleased song by us, and it is called Underworld. And I kind of wrote it as I was exploring this archetype of the underworld and how I don't really believe in hell as an afterlife. I think the closest thing that we have to a hell is definitely here on Earth. So, all right. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Did you forget the way I've waited so long for you to fall down the road? Taste the flammable, tasted of earth. Do you recognize me? Oh, sure you said. Oh, my richness, the best in person too small. I know that little details. Christmas, I promise you said you wouldn't see. The steps you always you say you can live that you wouldn't see. Do you feel the that's my favorite adventure.
All right. I love holidays, especially this one. All right. So this next one, is everyone ready for me to introduce this? Okay, so this next one is the second one. It's one of the only ones I can say to you that we have on streaming services. So we are a shiny thing on all streaming services, and we have a couple of tunes out now. We write a lot, we don't record a lot or release a lot, and we're trying to change that. So this is one of the ones that you can listen to if you like. It's called Insomnia, Etc.
You can listen to it afterward too.
I was young, lost in the world. So I didn't waste a class for help from the car. Just like my dad. I didn't feel the time that I slipped and fell in the ocean. God, take me away. Take me away. I've been scared of spiders. I know it's irrational, cause they're just little guys who don't want to hurt anybody. They just want to make a hole in my shower. I know arachnophobia is all too common, and there's no way. Just like my depression, anxiety, insomnia, etc. So it would take me away. Longing to take me away. Longing to take me away. I There's a part at the end of the song where you guys could sing along. I promise it's not hard, but you also don't have to. But you also could, because it would sound really nice. All right, I'll let you know when that is. Just like I always do, when things explode, I find what I can salvage. I fall, just like I always do, when things explode, I find what I can salvage. Just like I always do, things explode. Find what I can salvage. I fall, just like I always do, things explode. Just like take me away. Thank you so much. All right, this next one is going to be our last one. I know there's so much that each of us can say about what's going on in this country right now for trans people. All I really want to say is we protect each other, and we always have, and we need to continue to protect each other, especially when we can't count on this country to protect us. So I know that I have never felt more safe than I have when I'm around other trans people, and I don't anticipate that ever changing. So we have to really hold on to that. So this next one is technically not a Shiny Thing song. It's from the last band that we were in, which was called Yellowbird. And we thought we would bring her out to be shown because Yellowbird is no longer active. But this song is very special. It's very heart-centered for me, and it's very full of love. It's called Wave of Love. So I thought it would be a good closing.
And all three of us used to be part of Yellowbird, and there's a whole album out called Solace. It's out on all platforms, and we're all still really proud of it.
Yes.
We're in the future now.
We're in the future.
We're in the future now. But a little bit of the past can feel nice.
So true. All right. Thank you guys so much for having us, and thank you to Project Real for being wonderful and safe and beautiful.
We're Shiny Thing.
Yes, we're Shiny Thing.
One word. I don't know how we got it, but we got it.
Promise protect, a violent request for more space to take over. So it becomes time, and time isn't mine. Passing down the way of love, I'll send of love. And in response, your wave falls through. You send it out, call your mother back, make the bed, say what you need to. Find the sun's place, then extend it. Show compassion when you wrong and right. Compensate it. You say it's not worth waiting until she's time. Have it right now. I can share all these bad habits and the I've got myself out. Very shiny thing. Thank you so much for having us.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming to Now You See Us. Keep those hands going for our organizers of the event, Sean, Andrea, and Anita. And keep it going for Project Real. Before we announce our next performer, I'd like to take a second to speak about Project Real and some of the things that happen here. It's on the back of your pamphlet, but in case you left your reading glasses at home, I'll talk about it. All right, so Project Real offers free events to bring together the local LGBTQ+ community, ages 18 to 24, provides sexual health advocacy, and is a point of contact for resources such as housing, STD, HIV testing, therapy, and etc. Trans Time every first and third Wednesday from 5 to 9 p.m. So mark that down in case any of you want to attend. Trans Time every first and third Wednesday from 9 to 5 p.m. is a social/supportive group that hosts monthly events with educational, entertaining, and supportive themes. They plan activities each month as well as large-scale community events. We're very happy and very blessed to have them and to have this space. And so please attend these events and please fill this place up, okay? I'm gonna invite Andrea up to introduce the next performer, but have fun, be safe, and happy Trans Visibility Day, guys.
Thank you. Can you hear me okay? Okay, so our next performance is going to be actually streamed to you behind me. Thank you, Arthur, for setting that up. So the next performance is by Leo Aguilar, also known as Tony Flags and Feathers. Leo is a queer drag king from the Canary Islands and is currently living in Ithaca, New York. Tony Flags, or Leo, will be sharing one of their drag videos that was filmed in the Canary Islands, originally created for an emo 2000s themed New York City competition. Do you remember during the pandemic, people had to do a lot of videos, make them at home? We had to do drag shows virtually. So this was about a year and a half ago. It was that era, and that's what this performance is. So Leo is, I believe, is watching on Twitch. So if you feel free to cheer, give them a round of applause, and their video is up next. Thank you.
La verdad, por mucha curiosidad. Por ejemplo, yo les voy a explicar lo que es ser darks, ¿ok? Ser darks es no ser como los demás, ¿verdad? Yo me pinto así en negro los ojos y la boca porque soy darks. Y pues el día de hoy quise hacer este video porque todos ven a nosotros los darks. No se entienden, no saben, nomás se burlan de nosotros. Para ser darks tienes que pasar por cosas que te hagan ser darks. Y te oscurezcas por dentro para que te oscurezcas por fuera.
Do you want to crush them off?
Nice.
Life's like this. That's the way.
las arañas. Hay traídas de verdad por ahí, no me peino porque soy dark, no me peino por eso. Ser darks, no cualquiera puede ser darks. No nomás porque te levantas un día de que, oh, quiero ser darks. No, así no funciona. Me gusta la música oscura, la verdad, como esa que se oye.
Todos dicen que el amor es amigo de la locura, pero a mí que ya estoy loca, es lo único que me cura. Cuántas veces la inconsciencia rompe con la vulgaridad, venceremos sus resistencias para amarnos cada vez más. Tuve muchas experiencias, he llegado a la conclusión que perdida la inocencia, en el sur se pasa mejor. Para ser general, venidas, para ser general. Estás sin amante, puede consolar sin amante, vida es infernal, para ser general, venidas. Lo importante es que lo hagas con quien quieras tú, y si te dejan no lo pienses más, búscate otro más bueno, vuelve a enamorar. Porque you'll make things so complicated. I see no way, like somebody else gets me frustrated. Life's like this, you fall and you crawl and you pray and you take what you get and you turn it into gold. Honestly, I've never got manipulated. No, 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 no.
It's buffering. Thank you for your patience. Still buffering. Thank you.
Pero al final de darks, siempre son darks. No cualquiera puede ser darks. Yo soy darks, muy darks, auténticamente darks. Soy tan darks que acabo de decir la voz. No soy darks. Tú no eres darks.
That was cool. Loved that. So I think they have another video next. It's either going to be Anita doing drag or it's going to be Liam Lubitz doing spoken word. So once they get their act together about that, I'll swap back to it. Here, I'll cut out all the audience chatter for you all. I can still hear it though. That's why I'm talking so loud. All right, here we go.
All right, can we have another round of applause for Tony Flagg? So, our next artist is it's going to take a moment because you'll see in a second. So we need a few moments for all of the, we'll say, assistants to join on stage, because this next one is a combination of a spoken word piece that accompanies the collage art. So give us a moment to get set up here. We've got 4 friends to hold all the collage pieces. Here we go. While they set up, I will show you something else that is on Liam's display. These t-shirts are at that table right in the corner. Everyone see that orange tablecloth? See the orange tablecloth? You can find these shirts. Are you selling these? I am selling them for $20. $20 bucks. What do you think? Do we agree with this message? Absolutely. I think we should. Okay, so you can find a ton of Liam's work on the orange table, these t-shirts, and I'm gonna let Sean introduce the next piece, and then you'll see what's going on here in a moment. So here's Sean.
Inspired by his friends and community, Liam is an artist who works in digital and traditional mediums. He usually specializes in 3D renders. However, today he will be showcasing his works from his Stay Put series. Liam wrote the poem that accompanies this series in response to one of his friends' death by suicide. Her name was Sammy. Liam will be sharing collage pieces and a spoken word video that accompanies it.
Friends come and go. Friends come and go. I stay put, so that if they simply leave with the choice to return, they know that I haven't strung far. I'll try to be a beacon in the vast dark to lead you home, so that you know that there is a place to call your own. I'll stay here. I'll stay put. So the ghosts of those who've gone know they're lost but never forgotten. I'll stay to pave the way for those farther down on this dark path, to show and say it's okay. You'll be okay if you just hold on long enough to see the light in the distance. All it takes is a glimmer of hope, something to make the difference between going and gone. You will rise above this. It may feel like forever, but it won't take that long, and I'll stay put. I'll stay here for you, my friend, bending over backwards to help you feel safe. Well, safety's an illusion, but I'll help you not to lose it. We will stay put. Before one more life needs to be saved, or one slips right through our fingers. Damaging words and prejudiced feelings have no place in an honest future. We stay put.
Thank you. I think it might be appropriate to take a moment right now to think about and just really take in what we just watched. We all are too familiar with our loved ones who can't be here today, either by death by suicide or by hatred and transphobia and all these other evils. So I think it might be appropriate for us to take a moment as we gather and let put our thoughts and our minds and our hearts there for a moment. Let's please give our love and appreciation to Liam and this beautiful work. The table and the t-shirts and the collage if you want to look closely. Sean, Matt, what do we got up next?
Asia,
Asia's
right.
up.
Sean's right.
Okay. Sean, Matt, who would like to introduce Asia?
Sure.
Would you like to do that?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, wow. Very moving piece. Thank you, Andrea, for facilitating that. Appreciate you. Next up, we have Asia Pryor. Yeah, you guys are excited. Good to see you. All right. Asia is a singer, songwriter, and audio engineer with a passion for everything involving music. An artist whose lyrics and songs stem from personal experiences and struggles. They want to be an artist known for their authenticity, saying, I want my listeners to know that if no one else sees, understands, and cares for them, that I am here and always will be. Asia will be performing a song from their recently released cover EP and an original song at the event. Please give some noise and some attention to Asia.
You can give me just a moment to set this up.
You're so amazing. I love you.
Does anybody see Ethan in here? We see Ethan?
Ethan, you beautiful man, can you report to the front if you're here? We need you.
Oh, we're like right on the camera.
Arthur to the front.
So I think Andrew just muted while they're doing the setup right now. For Asia. Isn't Andrea's haircut so good? I love it.
I'm gonna take my so it doesn't just so you know, this is this is our next performer.
Hey, Asia.
On Instagram at Asia.Pryor, that's AJA.PRYOR. If you like the shirts, it is part of my merch. I have a website, you can subscribe and be notified whenever I have something up. So,
Awesome.
watch me launch.
We've got your
Great.
Okay, my Instagram changed.
Is it different than what's in the program? Oh, all right, here, we'll type it in there.
So it sounds like there's a new Instagram handle for Asia. I'm just telling chat there's a new handle for Asia on Instagram.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
We'll post it. I'll post it in the chat.
But it's gonna be the first one. I'm just gonna just hit the just press the button.
You're singing?
Yeah.
And I'm just playing this?
Yeah. It's literally that.
Did we already do your bio? Okay, you're good with that? Okay, so I'm just playing that.
Just gonna stop here whenever I'm gonna break in between and my lock is gonna bounce. But I'll 995.
Want me to introduce you again right away?
Yeah, sure. I guess.
I do the whole bio again.
I mean, I can do this. Okay. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Where's all my queer and trans royalty ads? Hello? Yes.
I love the audience's excitement.
My name is Asia. My name is Asia Pryor. I'm a singer-songwriter and an audio engineer. If you need someone to help mix and master your music, hit me up. My name did change as far as my Instagram is concerned. It's actually asia.pryor. That's AJA.PRYOR. And I would like all of you
Love you,
to
bye.
take out your phones and follow me right now. There is a link to my website in there where you can get this awesome merch. Feel free, and if you'd like to, you can also subscribe on my website. That way you're notified about anything that I have upcoming. So I'm going to be performing 2 songs for you guys today. The first one is from my cover EP, Storyteller. Do I have any Billie Eilish fans in the house? All right, even better question is, anyone here had a really shitty fucking ex? This song is dedicated to your ex, to my ex, because fuck that nigga. All right, you can press the first one. I'm away from you. I'm happier than ever. Wish I could explain it better. I wish it wasn't true. Give me a day or two to think of something clever, to write myself a letter, to tell me what to do. Do you read my interviews? Oh, do you skip my avenue when you said you were passing through? Was I even on your way? Oh no, when I asked you to be cool about what I was telling you, you do the opposite of what you said you do. And I'm more afraid. Don't say it isn't fair. You clearly weren't aware that you made me miserable. So you really wanna know when I'm away from you, I'm happier than ever. Wish I could explain it better. I wish it were true. Sorry. Drunk in your bed, driving home under the influence. You scared me to death, but I'm wasting my breath. Cause you only listen to your, I don't relate to you. I don't relate to you, no. 'Cause I never treat me this shitty. You make me hate this city. And I don't touch it about you on the internet. Never told anyone anything bad. That's just embarrassing. You were my everything. All that you did was make me fucking sad. So go with time, I know how. Don't try to make me feel better. To talk about every time that you showed up on I am everything you never see. Never paid anybody. Mother or friends, so I shut it all about me. That was true. You ruined everything. Always said you were misunderstood. Made all our moments your own. Just what can leave me alone. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Y'all are so kind. Hopefully that song earned at least a couple of y'all follows. I am nervous as shit, so I apologize. I promise you the recorded the recorded version of that sounds so much better. So again, my name is Pryor, and this next song that I'm going to be performing is actually the very first song that I ever wrote when I first decided I wanted to be a singer. It's very personal to me, and it's about my struggles, just trying to find myself and the things that I've been through growing up. Part of my bio was that I want people to be able to relate to my music. So even with Storyteller, the Billie Eilish songs I picked are relevant to how I felt and the things that I've dealt with: pain, heartbreak, growth, trying to move forward. And this next song is called Autobiography. Auto is in parentheses because for anyone that knows, biography is a story you write about someone else, and autobiography is a story you write about yourself. So this song is written in the third person, but this whole time I will be talking about myself. And I hope that some of you can identify with this, and if not, please stay tuned. I've got more music coming. I've got a story to tell you about a girl I know, leaving her eye in a smile that could light up a room. She gave life all she had, but it was never enough. Always looking for validation and somebody to trust. Now
times that change. She's all grown up, a woman with insecurities, but she don't give a fuck. She drowns her worries with vodka and weed, still scattered on the floor. She's down on her knees, begging God, please, there must be something more. 'Cause I don't wanna live this way. Looking over, wishing for a brighter day. These have to be my darkest days. God, please, Lord, just make a way. Don't wanna live this way. Looking over, wishing for a brighter day. These have to be my darkest days. God, please, Lord, just make a way. I got a story to tell you about a girl I know. The pain in her heart, she's finally starting to let it go. She's starting to smile a little more, and she's got a glow. 'Cause one night things turn around and she won't stop singing till everyone knows. 'Cause yeah, times have changed. She's so grown up, slowly learning to love herself and not give a fuck. She finally has peace. She's spreading her wings. Step back and watch her fly. She's following her dreams, as scary as it seems. Look as she takes the sky. Learning how to fly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. Again, thank you so much for letting me sing for you guys tonight. And we give a huge shout out to Project Real for this amazing event. As someone kept singing Happy Holidays,
Bird.
I am non-binary. I now use they, he pronouns. I tell my friends every 6 months, I swear to God, I get more fucking queer than I was before. And so, that has been my own journey in of itself. And I am just so grateful to be in a safe space with people like me. I have never felt more comfortable than I do around other queer and trans people. We are here. We are not going any motherfucking where. And that is all I have to say. God bless and good night.
Our next performers are going to need a minute or two to get ready. Please have some food, take some drinks. Please check out the artist. Get some stickers, put some countdown stickers on, take some flags. You see all these flags by the Purell? Please help yourself, take a flag, wave it around.
So we have 3 more performers at least. Matt Daniels, Sean, Navat, Balanon, and Samantha Bosco. And there's also a photographer we haven't seen who might wander over named Mel. And another person named Leon. I don't know what Leon's medium is.
Thank you. I love that.
You want to do all that?
Gay.
Yes, come on this side. Okay, while Sean and Matt are getting ready, we do have Blaze in the house. Blaze is gonna come up here. Blaze, you coming up here for a minute? No? Was gonna come, not come back, all right?
Hey, Atlas, welcome in.
Yes.
What's your gender? That's a good question. You think your gender is excite? Nice. My gender is fuck yeah ukulele.
I'm a lover, not a fighter, but a crack.
Yes, it's getting funny out there. Might as well play it to it.
It's a great gender. Ukulele is great. Thank you.
All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Up next, we have Sean and Matt. They're gonna be performing together. They're also in a band called Type Advantage. Tomorrow night, they have a record release party at Over the Moon Studios. So you have tonight, Friday night. You can also see them tomorrow. You should come out to Over the Moon Studios tomorrow night for their other event. So up here we have Sean. Sean is a queer transmasculine artist and musician based in New Jersey. His work exists in a wide range of media that explores themes of identity and relationships. Recently, Sean released a debut EP titled What You Feel.
Oh no, I'm not. What's it music?
All right, we're gonna try that again. Recently, Sean released a debut EP titled What You Feel with his band Type Advantage. We also have Matt Daniels here. Matt Daniels is a gender fluid tulip from Asbury Park.
Hell yeah!
When they are not busy doing their best to assume traditional gender roles, they can be found playing in several bands or producing several events. They also love all their dogs.
It's true, I do love my dogs. Thank you, Andrew.
Thank you. A round of applause for Sean and Matt.
Hey guys, we're very excited to be here and performing as our new band, Joan and Matt. And we're gonna play a few songs from our other bands. And this one is about the cognitive dissonance that you have to live in America. And it's titled Capitalism. If you hate a dollar as much as I'd like a life in which you survive, you're out of luck. And assume that you're out of box. Capital S, capital U, capital X. Capitalism sucks. You want to show your honey all your good love, but like the crucial currency to pay for movies and grub, so you wake up and hope your relationship. Capital S, capital U, capital X. suffering a momentary reprieve. For lessons to be learned before I shut up. A momentary touch of love is better than the bucks, but I need the bucks. God damn, I need those bucks. Oh, capital S, capital U, capital S, capital is inside. But you know, if I got to participate in it, I'm glad I got to participate in it with my queers. So that was very cool. I like it. This shirt, obviously, I'm preaching to the choir, but I like to wear this shirt to get more comfortable wearing this shirt. As someone that is 31 years old and has been gender fluid, or at least identified as gender fluid, for about 2.5 years, I realized that for me, it's all about acclimation. And this acclimation not only to the world outside of me, but to who I am. And I like that I get to figure that out every day, especially with good friends, great friends, such as Chesley and such as Sean, and my bandmates, and everyone here. It's just really cool. Change is very necessary. And this song is about change, but not in that way. But change for the better still. If you smoke cigarettes, stop. Stop. Ready? 1, 2. I'm burning up because I don't care again. I am not worth the shit I'm carrying. The price of camels crush my head, wasting. Don't want to breathe my mind. So I'll quit one more time, and then I'll win. I always take it so right on the chin. Fight fire with the fire that glows with it. I burn hot in my heart. I'm tapping on my shoulder. In case I did not before. My anger is burning hard. This is a child. Where is my I'm burning up because I don't care win. It's always better when I share my sin. Mix misery with pleasure and carcinogen. Oh, that guitar. Oh, my words hit with such reckless broadcast. My inhale seems to pay the right pants. I do it just to bring you test that my chest is so sore. Still tapping on my shoulder. A slightly anxious word. Check inventory report. My case is running short. My lips make pains in the store. For inventory restore. I track my thoughts to the door. Reach for my cash. And put it down. I'm free at last. Know my So I'm going to pass my mic.
Metaphorical mic.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll still be here. And also, I'm not going to play. I I pass it over to Sean. What's that? I'll tap. I'll tap a little. Sean's gonna sing a song, actually the single from the album that Type Advantage released, and that you can check out all live, full band and all. What? At Over the Moon tomorrow. What time is that at, Sean?
So tomorrow our show is from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. It's an all-queer lineup. There will be bacon, burgers, and fries and glitter. It'll be great. So come out. We have tickets. Come to one of us.
They're $12 for today at pre-sale, and then tomorrow at the door they'll be $15. So
And they look cool.
grab one now, yeah. Pretty cool. Hi, I'm Jeff, by the way.
This is called Fine.
And I'm here in this band as well.
This is our song called Find Me. Age after age into our lives, let me bring I find you. In a way I can't shake this, watch it fall into pieces, but once again. Look in the mirror, tell yourself that things could be so easy. You pass the mirror, run away until wouldn't you find me caught up in a daydream of what to do? Maybe I'll find you alone with your thoughts, wondering what could be true. Searching for answers, always crashing into the words I'll never say. What would I ever ask of you? May I? Can I? Then you said late at night, asking what more could there be? Always something. When the sun rises, just what you feel. Why do you find me caught up in the taking? Maybe I'll find you alone with your thoughts one day will be true. Wouldn't you find me caught up in a daydream with nothing to do? And maybe I'll find you for the tide race. You'll know where to find me caught up in a daydream with nothing to do. So where can I find you? Let's make an escape. For being here. We're Type Advantage, but yeah, we're gay, we're queer, we're here. Happy holiday.
Love you all.
If you guys are interested, tomorrow we have lots of things, lots of features at our event, but also our glitter bar that will will be like donation based and we're please check out our artists.
Our next performer is Samantha. I'm going to give her a chance to get ready. And in the meantime, I'm going to read for you some of our blurbs about our artists so that we get to highlight them as well. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right, let's see. So my cousin is Eli, so I'm going to pick on Eli first. Eli back there at the red table. Is Eli there? Yep, that's my cousin. I'm going to pick on him first, so we'll start right there. All right, let's go. Eli is a junior in high school. Okay, a junior in high school. Please check out the work that is at that table. Incredible, so talented, beautiful, beautiful work. Eli is a junior at LaGuardia High School of Music and Art and Performing Arts near Lincoln Center in New York City. Born and raised in Brooklyn, Eli uses his ability to express so many different emotions and ideas onto a canvas. Eli is a painter that specializes in anatomy. There's also some beautiful stickers and buttons there. Please show your love to the red table back there. Yes, thank you. We also have Michelle. Is Michelle here? Yes, Michelle's right here. That's that first table here. Such interesting stuff, a beautiful collection of multiple mediums. It's beautiful. We've got Michelle as a painter of realist portraits and impressionist works. She is inspired by artists such as Claude Monet, Keith Haring, Jean-Michel Basquiat, and David Bowie. Michelle also admires Gothic and Art Deco architecture. There's a lot of interesting pieces there. Yes. Do you want to point anything else out? Yeah. Thank you. Up next, we have Leon. We have Leon back there. Leon finds the tension between ambiguity, instinct, and demarcation compelling. Playing with abstraction, and I think I'm going to mispronounce this, pareidolia, allows patterns of imprinting and impulse, and requires relinquishing control and relying instead on intuition to follow the piece where it leads. Really beautiful pieces there. Please check out the purple table. We also have Mel. Is Mel here? Where's your table, Mel? Not sure. Okay. Inspired by the unexpected, Mel admires unique and eye-catching things. As a photographer, Mel loves taking portraits in abandoned places with graffiti and other art. Mel? No? All right. Also, Sean, who just performed, there's also an art table for Sean. Please check out beautiful work there. And we heard from Liam before with the spoken word and the collage. Yes. And Anita was here in the beginning. After this event, if you want to find Anita at Georgie's around the corner, that's where she is also hosting that event. So Anita Sigg, the Gabagool of New Jersey. Anita is a drag queen from Asbury Park. She performs and hosts drag shows regularly at Georgie's Bar. Definitely pop over there next. A round of applause for all of our artists. Are we all tuned up? All right. So next we have Samantha Bosco. And our crew from Ithaca, who has come in support of Samantha. Samantha is originally from North Jersey, Essex County, and is revisiting her home state from Ithaca, New York, yes, Jersey, where she is a scientist, musician, drag, and burlesque performer who uses art to portray and inspire queer resistance and joy. Tonight, she's performing original acoustic rock songs about the trans feminine experience and the fighting spirit that has inspired our transcestors since time immemorial. All right, thank you, Samantha Bosco.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Good evening, beautiful people. I want to
Woo,
say
Sammy.
Project Real. Yes, make some noise. And I want to give a huge shout out to my friend Andrea who invited me. I live 4 hours north of here, and I came down with a crew of other friends. So thank you, New Jersey, for being such an awesome thing. And also, this is like my first time ever performing solo. So I'm really excited to share with y'all. I feel good. This song I actually started writing in like 2016, however many years ago that was. And it started off as a protest song and it's ended as a protest song, but through the many years in between then and now, I have found a voice and I found things to write about. And so I love how music and our creativity can also transition with us. So I'm going to share this song with you. It's called You Can't Stop Us. Yeah, I want more juice. Let me do it all. That sounds juicy. That sounds juicy. Try not to complain when we're in so much pain because our lives are torn apart. I try not to face what it's meant to find right from the start. It's all the same. We play the game. Try not to complain when we're in so much pain because they confuse who we are. And they're the tactic to divide us right from the start. But you can't stop us because we stand together. We've got the power to take back all of the power, and you can't stop us because we stay together like honey in the hive. We're so much better together. You can't stop us because we live forever. We'll always be here because that's just nature, and you can't stop us because we protect us. They'll try to burn us all down, but we'll rise from the ashes. Have you ever been waiting online for a ride, trying to have a good time, feeling free, trying to vibe? When you hear from behind these guys, being guys, deciding who gets to be women like the God with their blind state. The women had this to do, and they do that, and they even know a pussy is the mouth of a cat. And if they want man ain't a woman, because you need someone to eat, so the woman's got something extra. It's not a labor of mistake. When you play the game, try not to complain, but we're in so much pain. Our lives are torn apart. Our products place when it's 9 to 5, right from the start. It's all the same. You play the game, try not to complain, but we're in so much pain because they confuse who we are. Political issues attack to divide us away from the start. But you can't stop us because we stand together. We've got the power to take back all of the power, and you can't stop us because we stick together like honey in the hive. So much better together. You can't stop that's just nature, and you can't stop us, cause we protect us. They try to burn us all down, but we'll rise from the ashes. Like your photo level science is really led you astray. Biology is fluid, features queer, trans, and gay. Chromosomes and naughty fading, don't tell us who we are. First the versus all the complexity of the stars, yeah. But check us out for records, seen I've been here for some time. In fact, the history arc has been a fucking long time. Creativity, laborious, circle space and time, but we're denying the binary boundaries. We're finding a tiny little line. Saying when you're playing the game, we're trying not to complain while we're in so much pain because our lives are torn apart. The product placement is 9 to 5, right from the start it's all the same. You play the game, we're trying not to complain while we're in so much pain. The conceit is who we are, political, pushing the tactic to divide us right from the start. But you can't stop us cause we stand together. We've got the power to take back all of the power, and you can't stop us cause we stick together like honey in the hive. So much better together. You can't stop us cause we live forever. We'll always be here because that's just nature, and you can't stop us cause we live forever. We protect us. We'll try to burn us all down, but we'll rise from the ashes. Sorry.
Wahoo!
I was nervous.
Yay.
All right, I have one more original song for you. This one I just wrote this month, so hopefully I'll remember
Hello
lyrics.
to trans people
And,
in my phone.
I guess I don't know why I'm called to share this, but there's an interesting story about this guitar. This guitar was given to me like maybe 10 or 15 years ago by someone who now is like one of my worst enemies. And she turned on me after I came out, but I'm still playing this guitar. I love this guitar, it's beautiful. And they say living well is the best revenge. Here I am, living large, and I hope she hears this and is shaking her boots. Yes. So on this trans day of visibility, of vengeance, vitality, all the V's. Yeah, let's live well, because people get so all tight about that word vengeance, but really, I think our vengeance is to live well, to be queer, to be here, to be free. I love you all. Thank you for being out here.
We love you.
So the song is called Late Bloomer. Fix my keyboard. where she can fit and where she can hide. I'm the kind of girl who battles with how it's made. Constantly think about my face and I over-identify with the pain. Society can't handle people like me. I grow in the cracks of the concrete. Call me ugly, call me a freak, I call your bluff. I see you staring. I'm a force of nature emerging. But I just blossom a little bit late. And you, I sprout at the wrong time and place. I just gotta laugh at how you hate me when you secretly want to date me. You roll out your laws like asphalt, but you broke them all. I'm the kind of girl whose future shrinks a little each day, depending on what the politicians say. But I just simply smile through the pain. I'm the kind of girl with one hand raised in a fist, soft skin just to exist, but the other is other reasons to live. Society can't handle a girl like me. I grow in the cracks of the concrete. Call me a freak, I call your bluff. I see you staring. I'm a force of nature emerging. I just blossomed a little bit late, and to you I sprout at the wrong time and place. I just gotta laugh at how you hate me when you secretly want to date me. You roll out your laws like asphalt, but we'll go through them all. You, I sprout at the wrong time and place. I just gotta laugh at how you hate me when you secretly want to date me. You roll out your laws like asphalt, and I just blossom a little bit late. But to you, I sprout at the wrong time and place. I just gotta laugh at how you hate me when you secretly want to take me. You roll out your laws like asphalt, but we'll break them all. Yeah, we'll break them all. Yeah, we'll break them all. Wave your flags. She's a grand old flag. She's a flag. Thank you all so much. That's all I have for you. Let's do some sing-alongs, but I know that I only have 15 minutes, so I want to be respectful of the time. But I love how people are saying happy holidays. Happy fucking holidays. You know, like we have to be visible every day. It's like we shouldn't even need this day. And visibility sometimes makes us a target. So, you know, being visible is a choice. It's a risk. It's a privilege. And it's really amazing to be able to not have to do that amongst people that we don't trust here in this beautiful room full of all of us. So the whole fucking spectrum. I'm at a loss for words, but this is beautiful. I'm so honored to be here. I'm so glad to know all of you. Thank you. My name is Samantha Bosco. I'm from New Jersey. Yes, I am on Instagram, Samantha_sunrise.
Where are you then?
You just heard, this is like this is my debut.
Sammy debut.
So, y'all, we just made history.
Wonder if I can get a screenshot of Chad for Sammy for later.
What kind of scientific work do you do?
I study agroforestry. I'm an agricultural scientist that wants to put more trees on this planet.
Samantha is a doctor.
Yes, I'm a doctor.
Samantha is a doctor.
Another question, yes.
So what kind of doctor work do you do as well as being a scientist?
Well, I have a PhD, which makes me a doctor.
Yeah, she does.
I got my
Fuck
PhD
yeah.
in horticulture, studying nut trees in New York State. If you want to talk to me, I'm
so
happy. I don't want to take up more time from the stage, but feel free to come say hi. I'm a very open, loving person, and just come over and chat. I'm in this corner over here with my girls. So, yeah. And also my uncle, my honor here. It's really sweet. Thank you.
Just want to say thank you everyone for being here. We've got the Trans Empowerment Program, Project Real, Prevention Resource Network. Ethan is right here. Didn't want to jump on the mic. Sure you don't want to jump on the mic? You're good? So we've got wonderful resources here. Follow all the Instagram handles, look at the program, all the artists and musicians are there. Again, thank you for being here. We hope to see you all soon. And you can, follow all the updates and events that are coming up. Thank you, and happy Trans Day of Visibility and Action. Thank you.
All right, I just DM'd all of your chat comments to Samantha. I don't know that she's gonna see it before stream ends. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, hexagonal. Samantha's a PhD. Absolutely. Samantha Bosco at Samantha_sunrise on the interwebs. I'm gonna deafen the Zoom for y'all, but I still hear it. So yeah, Samantha's on Instagram. She's pretty responsive on there if you DM her. Totally incredible. She's actually been a genderful guest. I don't remember if this is a command. It really should be. But if you'd like to see Samantha, go to the YouTube channel and check out the genderful episode that she was in. Just look for her giant curly orange hair and her big smile. It was wonderful interviewing her, and I don't think Andrea's been on the show. Andrea is queer but cis, so I don't think Andrea's been on the show. But Samantha has been as a trans woman, and it's been a wonderful adventure. So there are other artists that are here. I don't know that they're going to wander over. I'm kind of hoping to see if Andrea's going to come over and talk to us one more time before we sign off, but we're coming up on the hour, so it might be time to finish. I know the mods only signed up until about now, so Hey there. Hey, Sean. I don't know if you can hear us. Your music was great. Thanks for thanks for performing. Absolutely. Yeah, we still have 19 people here. It's a big crew.
I love that. Happy
Yeah.
computers.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to say to the chat? I forgot to unmute you. If you want to say your thank yous again one more time for them to hear.
Follow Project Real, follow all the artists. You know, and happy Trans Day of Disability.
Happy Trans Day of
You deserve to be
Visibility.
seen, you deserve to be heard.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for all your energy putting this event together, Sean. You did a great job.
Thank you, Gender Master.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna sign out and clean up. Have a
Sounds
good
good.
night.
Good luck with cleanup. We got an easier one over here.
All right, bye now.
Thank you. Have a good one. So, everyone, that was it. That was the event. Wasn't it fun? That was so fun. That was also just utter chaos technologically, but you know what? We have big hearts that we got there. So, I don't know how much longer Augie's going to be live. Augie's only been online for an hour, so we're going to try to raid over there. It was a great collab. Oh, thank you so much, Nick. Yeah, that was great. Let me do this. What if I record next week's thing right now before we raid? There's an idea. I haven't done it that way in a while, but I need to. Let me find the thingy. That's the official word, the thingy. By the thingy, I mean the schedule for next week. That's not it. This might be it. Nope, that's this week's. What? No. Yes? Maybe? Why is that there? I don't know what's happening. What is happening? March 27th? No. Don't need that. That's done. Bye that schedule. See you later. Okay. Translate visibility. Here we go. April 3rd. Save that. Thanks for your patience, chat. I know it's been a lot of things today. Where is there's thing right here? Switch that with this. Ta-da! We did it. It's weird size. Can fix that. All right, chat. So let me turn off alerts, turn off the cat cam, record this for you. Menenja's even here, so now you know this is happening. I'll leave you a note anyways. Schedule. Bonk. And let me turn off incoming streams, raids. Okay. So everyone, here's the Gender Meowster community schedule for April 3rd through 6th, 2023. All the times will be in Pacific, and it'll be on twitch.tv/Gender Meowster unless I mention otherwise. On Monday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., we've got Erin Embry as our talk show guest for Genderful, episode 84, Gender, Spirituality, and Creativity. On Tuesday, we've got Shenanigans Sunbury edition from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Pacific. Wednesday morning, we'll be doing Transverse Gaming Evolutionary over on the Transverse from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Then Wednesday evening from 4 to 7 p.m. Pacific, we'll be back on my channel for Breath of the Wednesday. Thursday, we've got In the Meantime from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Although we just did a meme stream, so that's probably going to be something else. I don't know what it's going to be, but show up and find out. Maybe we'll play Sunhaven again. I don't know. Something. We'll do something. And now I've made a mess of the end of the audio recording. Good luck, Penenja. I'm sorry. So that's the schedule for the upcoming chunk of time. And here's Neferkitty some more. She's so cute. I'll turn this light on. There you go. Now you can see her better. So let me go triple check. Yes, Augie is still live. Augie is using the tags digital art, cryptid art, disabled, queer, and English. Augie is a fellow gender wonderful being who is an artist, is making art in Texas. Oh my gosh. Texas is listed in Augie's bio, so I feel okay sharing. I love you all so much too. I'm actually going to go help my trans friends move their house belongings now. I got to go drive a little while to go get to them, stay the night, help them move their belongings. So that's why I gotta go. But please do hang out for Augie's stream. Augie, is this Jessica Rabbit? This is some sort of rabbit. I don't know if this is going to be like an adoptable fursona or what is going on here, but the palette earlier on stream was very trans colors, and maybe we'll see. Maybe this is the second piece today. Augie is very good at art, so if you enjoyed all the art we just experienced, there's more. There's more. So anyway, thank you for being here. If you've never been to the channel before, please click that follow button. If you missed the first part of today, we did a bunch of watching my YouTube channel because it's Trans Day Visibility, and I have a lot of content on there that we went and watched together and I gave commentary on. You can go subscribe to my YouTube channel right there. If you've never seen my socials, that's not a command. This is, though. Go to my linktree /gender drop some follows on my various platforms. And thank you all so much for being here. We will see you next time. Take good care of yourselves. Happy Trans Day of Visibility. Trans rights are human rights. That's right. Love you. Have a good one. Thank you, mods.